Pause, child. Stop everything for a moment. In the quietness of your heart, listen carefully. This is not just a fleeting thought or a passing emotion. This is the voice of the Almighty, speaking to you today. The words I speak are not just for now but for eternity. They are words that have been written before you were ever born. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, this moment was ordained, this very moment, where I, the Creator, reach out to you. You might be facing trials that seem endless, or maybe you feel overwhelmed by the weight of the world. Perhaps you've been waiting for answers that have not yet come, or you're stuck in a place where doubt and confusion try to cloud your vision. But let me tell you this, my beloved child, your breakthrough is here. The heavens have spoken, and favor is being poured out upon your life. The doors that have been locked are now being flung wide open. You are no longer on the sidelines, but you are stepping into the fullness of the promises I have made for you. This is not just a hopeful word. This is a divine decree. My will, my power, is moving in your life right now. And I want you to hear this, I am here to lead you through the storms. Don't look away. Don't shut out my voice. Pay attention, for this message is one of purpose and destiny. Today, everything begins to change. Faith is not just something we believe in. Faith is something we walk in. It's not merely a hope for the future, it's trust in the unseen. Trust that, even when the journey is unclear, I am walking beside you. Trust that, even when your prayers seem unanswered, I am listening. You've waited for what feels like an eternity. You've poured out your heart, and it seems that nothing has changed. But know this, I have heard every prayer. I have seen every tear. And I am working behind the scenes to bring forth your breakthrough. Think of Joseph, my child. He was betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and spent years in prison for a crime he did not commit. His life seemed like a series of endless setbacks. But all those years of hardship were not in vain. They were part of my divine plan to elevate him to a position of authority, to use him to save nations. You may not see it now, but every moment of hardship, every delay, is part of a grand design. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. What looks like a setback is simply preparation for the blessings ahead. You may feel like you are stuck, like nothing is moving forward. But let me tell you, child, waiting is not a passive act. Waiting is an active trust in me. It is in the waiting that I refine your character, strengthen your faith, and prepare you for the future I have promised. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too is your faith refined by the trials you face. Consider a seed buried in the earth. At first, it seems to be doing nothing. It's buried in darkness, surrounded by soil. But that darkness is not wasted. It is in that darkness that the seed begins to grow, to stretch its roots, to prepare for the day it will burst forth into the light. Your waiting season is like that seed. You may not see the growth, but I am preparing you for something great. Trust that every delay, every moment of stillness, is part of the plan I have for you. I know the burden you carry, the pain you hide, the struggles you face in silence. No one may understand, but I do. I have seen your tears, heard your cries, and felt your heartache. I want you to know this, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I am here with you, and I have always been with you. Even when you felt abandoned, I was right beside you, carrying you through the hardest moments. There's a story I want to share with you. It's the story of a woman who longed for children, but year after year, her prayers seemed unanswered. She watched as others around her were blessed with children, but her arms remained empty. She began to wonder if she was forgotten. But then, in a moment when she least expected it, she received the call that would change her life forever. She was chosen for adoption. Not only that, but soon after, she found out she was pregnant. The years of waiting, the pain of feeling overlooked, were all part of God's plan to give her a family. Just as He did for her, He will do for you. Your pain is not in vain. I am using it to prepare you for a blessing that you can't yet see. Let me tell you another story. There was a man, much like you, who struggled for years to find success in his career. No matter how hard he worked, doors kept closing. His dreams seemed unreachable. But then, one day, he met a mentor, someone who believed in him when he had lost faith in himself. This mentor showed him that his setbacks were not failures, they were lessons. Through these lessons, he would be prepared for the success that was coming. And in time, his career flourished in ways he never imagined. Your struggles are not the end, my child. They are part of the process. God uses the challenges you face to shape you, to refine you, and to prepare you for the purpose He has for your life. Your setbacks are not signs that you are on the wrong path, they are part of the journey, part of the growth that is necessary for the blessings that are coming. Remember this, God does not waste your pain. Every hardship is an opportunity for growth, for strength, for a deeper trust in Him. Just as gold must be refined by fire, so too must your faith be refined through trials. But know that the fire only makes you stronger. Every moment of waiting, every tear, every struggle, is part of your transformation. Trust the process. Trust in God's timing. Do not be swayed by what you see now. Don't let the obstacles in front of you deceive you. Your breakthrough is already on the way. Your purpose is unfolding before you, and though you may not see it now, it is already in motion. Trust in the unseen. Trust in the process. Trust that everything you are going through is part of a bigger picture, a picture that God Himself is painting for you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your life has a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding, even now. The waiting, the struggles, the hardships, they are not in vain. They are all part of the divine plan. And I want you to know this, you are walking into the fullness of God's promises. Embrace this moment. Embrace the process. Your breakthrough is here. If this message has touched your heart, I encourage you to share it with others. There are many who are struggling, who are waiting for their breakthrough. Spread the hope. Spread the love. Let others know that they are not forgotten, that they are loved, and that their breakthrough is coming. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it, and remind them that God's love never fails. His promises are always true. Take a deep breath, child. Know that you are not alone. God is with you, guiding you, loving you through every moment. The best is yet to come. Trust in His timing, trust in His plan, and trust in the love that He has for you. You are walking in the light of His love, and there is nothing that can stop the plans He has for your life.